Davy, we did see the modern might come out just for one game against Dual Kevin, but fell a little short. Maybe we'll see it versus the JP, because I can see Mai doing a decent job against JP, maybe even a better job than Dhalsim, mainly because the damage is there, the projectiles, the drive rush. Or we stick with the Dhalsim because we're more comfortable with the matchup, and I think that's what we're going to see first. Yeah, we're going to see the Dhalsim versus JP.
This is a fun matchup too. It used to happen in SFL Japan a lot with like Torameshi and the various JPs. Dhalsim has some tricks up against this character, right? He's going to be able to like float above the departure windows and kind of dodge the spikes that way, as you can see right there, right? As soon as he put the departure out there, it's going to float up, dodge them that way, not really interact. So yeah, it's a fun matchup, honestly. It could be slow paced, it has moments of explosiveness, but I like the way it's played and kind of the ranges and angles that the characters can approach from.
Yeah, and there's that float that you were talking about, and it must be nice to be able to dodge the departure like that. And also, you have access to your own teleport without needing a portal out there, right? So nice evasion coming from the side of Davy.
Yeah, like you are able to actively avoid departure with Dhalsim in a much less risky way than a lot of other characters are.
Nice dash of himself, but what a confirm. One hit confirm is a level 1 for Davy.
For real. And so the reactions are that godlike, or if the confidence is, either way, that's a good sign.
And here's with spike pressure. Davy's able to make it through, but the OD portal is out there. Again, floating away from that. That must be pretty frustrating for JP, actually.
Yeah, definitely. It's like one of those things that you consistently rely on to honestly be most of your neutral game, and Dhalsim just shuts it down time and time again. Not letting Stealth go anywhere, burned him out, and then a stay in medium punch to seal the first round.
Yeah, now that I'm watching this matchup, because I guess you don't really see this matchup too often because there's a scarcity of Dhalsims.
Yeah.
I do see that JP is not really able to do his mind game, his little mini game that he puts on you. And we're seeing the punish as well from Dhalsim that you don't see too often against JP's forward heavy punch. Yeah,
100%. A couple of normals that a lot of characters have a difficult time punishing against JP because of the range it leaves you at, but Dhalsim can make up for it a lot. But yeah, this is definitely, like I said, the only place I've really seen this matchup is SFL Japan. Like EU, they got like Juicy Joe and Mr. Crimson, who I'm sure have crossed paths before, but Stealth now, this is a big opportunity. Finally finds a jump in. Level 2 as well, just for the damage and the meter drain. Nothing to get cute with a reset.
Yeah, taking him to the corner. Also, a nice air throw against the teleport coming from Stealth.
Huge right here, and then Davy standing up. At least he doesn't get burnt out. He's trying to avoid it. He just took the hit right there. But eventually, the drive meter does get sacrificed. I mean, it's pretty much all she wrote. Or maybe not.
Wait, didn't want to go for the DI sequence there. Is going to give Davy a chance to come back. Spending level 1. Davy on the brink of getting his meter back, so doesn't have to worry about getting chipped out anymore.
Level 1, not even an interval for Dhalsim. Definitely could have bullied him with the DI. Oh, spiked up.
That was a very tall. That was the tallest spike that touched Dhalsim's butt too while he was floating.
The yoga glutes.
Yes.
Been working them out too much. Right now, oh, okay. I definitely thought he was gonna get landing punish.
Same. Lucky for Davy, did not get punished there.
Yeah, he's not trying to be too predictable. He doesn't want to just consistently go for the float up, but Stealth hasn't really answered it so far. So yeah, I was like, I don't blame you if you just keep going up like this. Oh, got caught flinching in the face of the drive rush cancel. We're gonna say very deep on the jump in, so just -2.
Yeah, Davy on the brink of burnout here. We're gonna see the level 2 come out just to get that burnout. Hit our block. This is really, really great for Stealth. Not gonna get the kill, no. So that's why we're gonna set up the OD portals here. But that's a punish counter. The spikes are gonna come out.
Yeah, Davy was trying to hard read it with that one. He tried to snipe the walk back with a wake up, crouch kick into the Yoga Flame. But Stealth doing a great job just down back, and oh my goodness, bro, aura farming into the drive rush.
Literally holding the parry the entire time, was still able to sneak in the drive rush and get the hit on Davy. Davy was not expecting that drive rush to come out.
Man was just holding his staff up. That was like a pinky up joint. Shout out Cat's Eye. Oh. Nice, long distance. Always a great move to kind of combat Dhalsim, right? You know Dhalsim going to be wanting to press buttons from quite a ways away.
And Davy, huge life lead on the side of Stealth, getting burnt out here also because he was holding the parry for a bit. Nice check on the drive rush, but doesn't get much outside of that single hit and close enough to the corner, teleporting out. Successful.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised Stealth didn't scout the teleport. Figured with Dhalsim back to the corner like that, but JP, aka Juggle Points, my staff does it all. Let's see here, 1 round in the books for Stealth after the first game as well. He's looking very much in control. A nice parry, but a little bit too far for the Fierce to follow up.
And there's a spike sniping him out of the air and was able to sneak in that heavy punch on the way down, Davy. Slidy's gonna get the counter hit, so we get a conversion here.
So trying to push that JP to the corner. Dhalsim though, it's kind of wild to see him get zoned like this.
Zoner versus zoner in definitely their own ways.
Yeah. Very wild, really young Yoga Flame, excuse me. But yeah, both these characters so good all around as well. Obviously primarily zoners, but man, you do not want them to get close.
Yeah, unfortunately for Dhalsim, he just doesn't really have access to big boy damage like JP does as a zoner.
Ooh, does get tossed out this time. Davy here, he's done a pretty good job protecting his drive meter, but he tried, he dared Stealth to anti-air him at all.
A drop, spike, second spike did not hit. Stealth burned himself out. Nice check with the jabs of Davy. He's gonna go into the critical R here. And that drop was the end of it for Stealth, unfortunately, but you know, Stealth at least moved on to the next round with 3 bars.
Yeah.
Davy really needed to fight back that round.
100%. I like Davy spinning the meter right. You don't want to give Stealth another chance, even if he's in burnout and all that. But that is the unfortunate part, is that Stealth goes into this final round 3 bars to 0 up against Davy. Again, just harassing with the spikes now, trying to force the Dhalsim to take some type of risk to get in. See, even sprinkling the jab right there. I was going to say, just because if he tries to teleport, he'll be able to check it at that timing.
Nice perfect parry as an anti-air as well, getting the punish counter juggle. Setting Davy full screen again.
Oh man, and then after the conditioning from the way the first sequence played out right now, he's able to sneak in a teleport for free. And just floating above it. This is a matchup that really requires a lot of patience.
A lot of patience. It's just hard for Dhalsim to find a big hit in general. We're just getting these small pokes here and there, and it's a long way to go for Davy.
Yeah, but Davy just got the bar right, so that's why he couldn't confirm that crouching medium push counter hit into a super. He didn't have it available, like we saw earlier. Does interrupt the teleport from JP, and the throw lands. Oh my, this is so close health-wise as well. And we're already down at 30 seconds. Like, time may be a factor here, but, or maybe not.
Yeah, we'll see here. We still have 26 seconds on the clock. That's quite a bit of time left for some hits, especially with a lot of bar on the side. No, we're going to see the level 3 here.
Oh, and Stealth does get close and makes the most of it, right? You mentioned it has so many resources available. Caught him flinching and made him pay. Stealth up 2-0 now. And yeah, I mean, there's been some nice patience coming out from the side of Davy, but got to turn that patience into the offense eventually. Just hasn't found a good way to do it.
And there's a whiff punish from Stealth with the cane. But yeah, I mean, in that very last round, I think it was the first time I ever saw Davy in this matchup so far throw fireballs. Yeah. There's been like no fireballs coming out on the side of Davy. Maybe it's because he feels like they're a little slow.
Yeah,
but
right.
Nice DI, teleport to get out of the corner here.
He actually
dropped the combo.
Yeah, the landing push was there, but was not ready to follow it up. Oh man, and just the regular float this time. Okay, that's a pretty good idea. It did cost 2 bars, but nonetheless, you prevent Stealth from being able to apply more offense after.
Yeah, we're just kind of floating away from the pressure here.
Man, yeah, he's doing such a good job. He's kind of outspacing Davy and having some tough choices defensively. Can't find what he needs. Throw to put him on a strike, or throw and a jab chain. Put him on set point.
Yeah, it's looking very, very rough for Davy. I'm surprised he didn't want to switch characters here.
Yeah, honestly.
At least let me see a combo, you know what I'm saying? I don't think we've seen a combo. We've just seen a lot of straight hits come out from Davy. Yeah, again. Okay, we got one.
There we go.
we're not really landing a lot of big hits is what I'm saying. So it's just like a lot of opportunities for Stealth to find the hit that he needs.
Oh, man, he makes the hits count so much heavier, as you see right there, right? Double crouch medium punch, put him in a full screen, he hits him with a low ghost. He wasn't watching his ankles, and he pays for it with this tournament life. Stealth 3-0 over Davy.
Very, very convincing, unfortunately. Unfortunate for Davy, but fortunately for Stealth, that means Stealth moves forward through the loser side.